Goodbye, windy Whyalla.
Yes.
I tell you what, I have not experienced wind like that ever in my life.
I didn't know wind could just continue for days on end without a break.
Yeah,
Like
it was crazy.
normally you get like gusts and then there's a little dull moment. No, it was gusts the whole time for like 3 days straight.
Exactly, yeah, it was just relentless.
I've never experienced that. Like we've experienced big winds, but
It's windy for a couple of hours.
Yeah, like
and then
you
it
get a
was
little
hot.
bit of a dull moment or something. No, it was just consistent.
Yeah,
It was insane.
I'll give it to it. It was great for that. We enjoyed Whyalla, just the wind put a bit of a dampener on the whole thing.
And we did book 4 nights. We really only needed 1 when you think about it.
Oh, probably a couple of nights would have been sufficient because we went and did the museum and stuff like that, so that was good.
But yeah, so unfortunately for us,
Just the Eyre Peninsula for us
Yes.
just didn't hit the
No.
way it probably would in a summertime.
yes, and we're not dissing the Eyre because people love the Eyre, and we feel like if we did it first, we probably would have thought it was amazing. If we did it without all this wind, it probably would have been amazing. Like, we do understand that it was just our time there.
So maybe one day we'll go back in summertime and just see what it's all about.
So yeah, don't go off our thoughts on the Eyre because we just didn't have...
Unless you like the wind and cold and all that sort of stuff, go when we went because it was great if you like that.
Yeah.
But
I don't think anyone does because not one person was out of their van the whole time.
I definitely can, like, you can see the potential there, like when the weather would be great and it'd be absolutely brilliant. So, anyways, we move on and now we are heading towards Renmark. Can you turn that down, please, girl?
Yeah, so we are just taking advantage of some free camps.
Yep.
Heading towards, say, Mildura, and then we do have some bookings in that Victorian area. So, yeah, we're just going to pretty much just do a couple of hours driving each day and then just stop at free camps. So that's all we've really got on. So, yeah, not too much to share, but we did stop in at a town called Crystal Brook.
I loved it.
It was great.
It was a great little, so it had a free little RV spot right in the middle of town.
Yeah.
And
it was just
a great spot to stop.
Yeah, it was a really nice town.
It was only 2.5 hours from Whyalla, so.
Yeah. But so we had a nice night there.
Yep.
We were right on a train line, so in those trains there was one train driver at 2:30 a.m.
He was having a bad day.
He decided to drive past and honk the horn right at the caravan.
Yeah.
He knew what he was doing because no one else did it.
Yeah.
And we were like, really?
I pretty much jumped out of bed. It was.
Yeah.
But
anyway,
it's a great spot to stay. So if you ever go to Crystal Brook and you just want to spend a night there, don't let the train scare you away. Like one night with a couple of train horns is not going to hurt you.
But yeah, and so something we have done is joint our line. So as in, you know, like we started our lap and now we've joined up. So our line is connected. I should show it on the map actually.
You can do that on your phone. Put it on the screen.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I won't show you.
It was so weird being in a place that was familiar again.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to explain, but like we've been from, I don't know, it's been 12 months or. Paislee, can you please turn that down? So as an
example, so we just went through Burra. And I looked back, we were in Burra on the 17th of February.
Yeah, but even
and now we're here again.
So, and then we're back there again. But it was just crazy that being somewhere that's familiar again.
Yeah.
Like, I remember that.
Yeah, because you spend the whole time just continuously going to somewhere new. And now we're going into places we know again.
Yeah.
But we are trying to change. We're not trying to follow our line back home that we did coming down. We are doing different. But obviously there are bits that join up and you can't help that.
You can't help that.
When you're going on main highways and stuff.
Yeah.
But we are doing a different path to what we did coming down.
Yeah, so we're heading towards Renmark. Never been there. Apparently it's quite nice there. So we'll stay there a couple of nights. We might go from one free camp to another. And
we are planning to spend a few nights on the Murray again, but it will be a totally different area to where we went previously.
We may bounce to a couple of different spots. So.
And we only have pretty much 6 weeks until we roll in home.
Well, roll into Brisbane, yeah.
Which is home, as in
where we're from.
Yeah, like we're visiting all the family and friends for a couple of weeks prior to, like, around Christmas, and then we're off to our home. But this trip is ended once we get there. Yeah,
we'll probably do a little bit of filming after it, like getting all that stuff up there and getting to the block and everything like that.
Yeah, so crazy. It's so crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy that people have been following our journey though for 12 months.
It's just, you know, you think, oh, this is never going to happen, or with anything, and then next minute you're done. It's just crazy how that happens.
Yeah, I never thought this trip around Australia would happen, and then we're getting to the end of our journey and it sucks. But I am excited for the next step, but I don't think I'll ever lose the travel bug that we've got now. Like, I'll never be fulfilled.
No, but the plan isn't to just never travel again, because we've done this.
I know that.
It just won't be in this for a whole year off.
Context,
You know, that's something, it's not that easy to just travel full time forever, because you need to keep making money.
Yeah.
Like, yes, you can keep stopping and working, but anyway, everyone's different, so, and we are choosing to go back.
Yeah.
That's a funny duck.
So, damn flies. We have pulled up stumps for the night at Lake Bonnie, just outside Renmark. It's very peaceful, isn't it?
Very peaceful. There's not one little ripple in the water.
No wind. So we're just walking down the middle of this country road. No cars. Paislee just scared herself.
No, I didn't.
Look at them all.
I know.
But yeah, this is fantastic. Like, I really like this place.
It is nice.
Those are
The site's a little bit uneven, but
that's the only downfall.
we got the fancy legs on the van, that helped a lot. So
look how round and smooth this rock is. They have a lot of them. Ready?
what do you think of Lake Bonnie, girl?
Amazing.
Yeah? You're just addicted to throwing rocks, aren't you?
I'm going to tip this whole thing.
Okay, go.
Don't drop the bag.
Whoa.
That sounded cool. Yeah, so we don't know what we're really doing. Just winging it. Hey,
Yeah.
just winging it.
Have a look at this side. No cars?
I was going to try and get Paislee attacked by some black geese, but
Excuse you.
I don't think that'd be funny. But yeah, so I think the plan is we're either going to stay here 2 nights or 1 night. We'll just work it out. Apparently you can catch carp here too. Should we try for carp?
Do we want that?
No, carp you kill it, I think. Yeah, you don't keep carp.
Knowing us, we'll catch it and eat it.
No.
Because we'll think it's something else.
Why
yeah.
that suckerfish that we ate? That
We know, we don't have to keep reminding everybody.
It's just a beautiful
We
place.
ate a suckerfish. We ate a suckerfish.
It's so nice getting out of the wind and being next to the water and not having to worry about getting blown away. The car or the van getting covered in salt, mist.
Whoa, Mummy,
I don't know. I've loved the beach, but
why are you from
I love getting out into
How did
the
that
bush too.
happen? Oh,
Hey boy,
God.
Arch.
Archie, you can't
But yeah.
scratch on the road.
Okay, moving.
Look at all the pelicans.
Yeah.
And look at all those birds. They come flying from under the bridge. They obviously got scared by the black ducks.
No, by you.
What do you call a pelican that can't do something?
Pelican?
Yeah, I just made that one up then. Pretty good, eh?
Yeah, great.
Let's do some jokes.
Yeah, so this is North Lake Camp, correct?
Yeah.
Yep, it was $10 for all of us for the night.
No, $5.
$5 for all of us for the night.
$5.
Now that is probably the most lowest cost camp in Australia that's not free, except for gold coin donations.
Yeah, and you've got water.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
only issue is the slope.
so that's camp set up.
So-
The drawbar is, she's up there. She's up there, but
Daddy barbecue dip.
Yeah, the barbecue's at a great height.
Because Daddy's that high.
Yeah, you just can't beat SA skies.
Yeah, I think South Australia has the best colour skies.
Oh,
Probably not a good example on camera right now.
no, I forgot how much I loved it.
Yeah.
No,
Look at the reflection of the camera in the water.
Yeah, it's gotten too dark now for all the colours, but yeah, it was amazing.
This place is beautiful. I think this is going to be up there. This is going to be up there with one of the better camps we've stayed at.
There are a few flies,
Oh, flies are, yeah, but
but
they're not too bad. They're not like WA flies. They're just like your back.
Yeah.
Or your neck, or your crack.
Or your earlobe.
Yeah. But we'll see if we're going to be here tomorrow night. We haven't decided anything.
Yeah.
On the mighty Murray River, aren't we, Dale?
Yep.
So we're in
Renmark.
South Australia.
Really lovely town.
It's so pretty.
They look after their town here.
Yeah, it's a very pretty town.
Yeah.
I think just everywhere on this sort of like Murray region, from here all the way through, is all
Victorian.
Yeah, that's right. It's what you would expect if you were going to be on the Murray. I like it here. I like it here a lot.
Yeah.
But
So, yeah, we've come down to this. It's called a lock.
yeah, so we're at Lock 5 on the Murray River in Paringa. I think it was Paringa.
I think that's
Just south of oh, sorry, hang on. Which way are we going? It's east of Renmark, like just out of town. But yeah,
I think
so
the boat's about to go through, so we're really.
there's a houseboat up there. So those who don't know how a lock works,
Are you sure you do? Because we don't want to sound like
I'm pretty sure I do, right? So I'm pretty sure the lock controls the flow of the river. So on the right hand side, or the right hand side of the camera over here, the water's really high and then the water's really low here. So what they'll do, this boat wants to get through the lock, they'll drain this lock here to the same level as here, and then he'll go out and then they'll fill the lock back up so another boat can come through, or vice versa. If a boat wants to come from downstream up, it'll come to here, this will be emptied, and then he'll putt in, and then they'll fill it up, and then he'll drive out to the high side of the river.
I can see a different water level. Now
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the purpose of a lock. It is to control the flow of the river. But if I'm wrong, I would like to be corrected, because...
Well, if he's right, you'll see this.
No, we're going to put it in, and if I'm wrong, or I've got my interpretation wrong, please somebody let me know.
Well, hopefully this boat does go through, because otherwise we won't know, will we?
Well, no, that's exactly what happens. I know how it works, like what the, but I just don't know what. I'm pretty sure the purpose of it is what I just explained.
But why does it fill up with water?
You should see the amount of fish jumping over the back there, where all the birds are.
I just don't know why they need one side higher and one side lower.
Because the water flows this way, and I'm pretty sure they do this to prevent the river flowing too fast. They can control the flow of the river by doing it this.
To do with this water flowing?
No, the only reason that's like that is because that's at a certain height and it just back flows into here.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's the purpose of it. It's to prevent the river from running too. Like they can control the current of the river by doing this.
Water get out?
Yeah, so hopefully they do it while we're here, and I'll film when they do it, and we can all see how it all works.
But this area, just to touch on, all along the river here is where houseboats park up.
Oh, we're going to go on a houseboat holiday, I think.
So yeah, you can hire them, but obviously a lot of people own these as well. So like this one boat ready to come out is a houseboat.
Yeah, the Fair Dinkum.
So,
but it's very nostalgic. I don't know. the Murray holds a close spot to my heart.
Yes.
Because I used to holiday all the time on the Murray, so. All right, so it's actually emptying. So you can see the water line of the lock, and you can see the water slowly going down. You probably can't see it very well, but I'll hold the camera still.
Well, you'll see more when from the door. So
yeah, so I'll just hold it here like this, and you can see
that's going down quick. Like for a big amount of water,
it goes down very quick.
Like you can hold the camera on that, not us.
Sorry.
Can you see that?
So that moves a lot of water.
That's very quick. The boat's going down lower. Look, you can see.
Yeah, so you can see the boat's going down.
But the boat will touch the ground.
It won't, because then it will be the same level as the brick.
Well, fair dinkum, this is a cracker thing, isn't it?
You can see the other line. You can see the other line.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. And yeah, so he'll go down and then he'll just putt out. And then I guess if somebody else wants to come back through, they can, but they'll probably fill the lock back up.
Or maybe it automatically fills up.
No, that's why the man's working here. It operates during hours. There's a man that actually runs it.
Yeah, but water might flow through from that side and fill this up.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, so they'll block. No, I don't think they would, because that'll let a lot of water in.
But that's dropped.
That's moved so much water.
So quickly.
But yeah, so there's heaps of fish jumping over here as well. You can see all the birds going.
We came here right at the right time.
Yeah, we really nailed that.
For this to be known.
Do you know why? Because we researched.
No, we didn't.
Let us have something. Oh. Can you stop doing that to the fence, please? See, it doesn't interest Paisley. She's bored.
No, I'm not. I just want to go in that boat.
We'll go on the boat.
So you can go.
Yes, you can. I think that's true.
Alright, here he goes. See you, fair dinkum. I think he's going to crash into the wall. Oh, we're going to witness a crash here. Yeah. No, you got it.
There we are, he got it.
You got it.
At least he hit the wall for you.
Yeah, that's right.
Another one coming in soon as well.
Oh, so he comes from downstream or up?
One coming up.
Yeah, nice.
So he's nicking off and another one's coming in soon. Lovely.
All right, now we're closing up. We were just talking to the guy that runs it, and Tristan was right.
I was right.
He was right.
There we are. We don't have to edit this one out.
No, we don't. But yeah, it was so interesting though talking to him.
There's 13 locks on the Murray River, and they're all controlled by SA Water.
Crazy.
But it probably makes sense.
And this is free. It doesn't cost you to use it.
Don't have to pay money to use the lock.
Even though in SA you have to pay to use a boat ramp.
Yeah, and it runs 364 days a year.
Only Christmas they close, and he gets supplied a house right on the river. His whole family lives there.
Yeah. He seems pretty happy. Like, it must be a happy job.
Yeah, he does.
I'd love to operate the lock.
He's got the dream. So yeah, and then this will close, and then up this end, there. What did he say?
There's valves.
Oh, valves. That's the word. Some valves, and yeah, it'll just fill up. And did he say he can control how quickly the water goes down, depending on the confidence
he can
of the...
let it down really fast, or he can let it down slow, and he can fill it up fast.
It depends on
the confidence of the person
driving the boat.
And you don't have to moor up. You can just float around in there if you like. Again, comes down to the operator of the boat. They decide what they want to do.
So yeah, pretty cool. So another thing, in 2023 they flooded here.
Yeah,
and so the water...
That's where it flooded in 2023.
Oh, that's the line.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, so it came up, what, it would have been...
Well, that little brown hut.
Yeah, I'm trying to show that.
It's probably the black line on the boat.
Yeah, anyway. So
now I've shut all the valves and all the gates that in, that's all sealed. Now I'm going to open some valves up here and the water will come in up here. Let's open a valve for them. I'm doing is I'm opening valves on this side. The water's going to go across underneath the bottom, and it's going to hit that wall, and it'll come back. You'll see the water sort of do
okay.
like that, and that helps hold this boat against the wall.
Oh, right.
Yeah, right.
So I can open the other sides, or I can do it just to help them now.
Okay. Oh, there you go, girl. Can you see all the water starting to move?
So that's coming from under your feet sort of area, going across, hitting that wall, and then
Oh yeah, I can see it.
That's cool.
back.
Oh, poor ducky, you can't get out.
It's like a big
he's probably
spa
getting
bath.
fresh food coming in.
Yeah, he's loving it. Hoping for fish to come in.
But the bird's getting pushed.
Oh no, he got over it. Yeah, it's like a big rapid.
Yeah.
It's like a rapid now. Hey, girl.
Now it's filling up.
Yep, and the boat's coming up.
I'll raise you up a little bit more.
So as I was saying, so when they flood, this obviously can't operate, but then on this part over here, they can actually remove those bars, and then the boats just flow across the top.
Yeah.
So yeah, they have it all worked out.
What bars?
Over there on that wall that runs across there. See all the handrails?
There.
Over there, where the big danger sign is. They pull those railings out, and then the boats can go across.
I worked for Riverlane Glass for 7
When it
years.
floods.
Had to make whole frames.
What do you think? Is this exciting or boring?
Windows and you go.
A bit of both? Yeah, it's a little cool, hey? Yeah.
But we need to wait until it gets to the line.
Yep, the water has to come all the way back up to the line.
Yeah, the big ones up here had a big one.
Yeah.
Alright, so now the gate's open at the other end.
Yeah, see, it's the same level. It's not even
Yeah,
moving.
it won't go in or out because it's the same level, see?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
But
And then the
that
boat's
level,
now on its way out.
Mommy, that level is different to this level.
Yeah.
And then they'll just close the gates this time and won't have to fill up or anything because it's done. So yeah,
All done.
Cool. Well, I enjoyed that.
yeah, that was cool.
Okay, get some lunch.
It's not like this kid, all she does is think about her gut. Hey?
So instead of going out to another brewery, we have been very well behaved, and we've decided we came down to the Murray here at Renmark, and we bought just some little rolls, and we're doing little turkey and cranberry rolls.
Yeah.
Bit cute, hey girl? Yeah. Archie loves this style because he gets to sit with us. Hey boy. Rather
And he
than
loves sleeping
under a
on the rock.
table somewhere
Oh.
being
Archie.
ignored. Hey.
I'm just trying to eat the cheese.
So yeah, lovely little lunch date.
And then we have a little view.
It's been nice to just to do outdoor activities and not be rushed around to see things, you know.
One thing we've noticed about this town is the grass is so
Blush.
green.
Just the whole place is beautiful.
It's just
It's
insane.
blush.
Blush.
What does blush mean?
Plush.
Plush.
What's plush mean?
Like,
Soft.
yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of soft.
Blush is pink cheeks. Like you blush on your cheeks.
But yeah,
Mm.
we're leaving tomorrow. We're going to Mildura.
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 Look how big the sleeve is.
So as everyone knows, I like getting photos of the car with fancy things. We are leaving South Australia today, and I'm not sure if everyone knows the big Dunlop sign, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we're heading towards Mildura, and it's a good day to be driving. It's bloody beautiful. I think the girls are all locked in. We haven't got far to go. Are we all locked in for our drive today?
Yeah,
Yeah, and I'm way too cold, so I'm not getting out of the car.
Yeah, right. How about you, boy? You locked in?
South Australia, South Australia, South Australia, South Australia, Victoria!
Vicky, baby! Why am I so excited?
No, it is just exciting going to another state each time. Even though literally in about, what, not even an hour we'll be going into New South Wales. Won't we, Dal?
We will.
Only because the place we've booked tonight is just across the Murray, which is then New South Wales. But then we'll be coming back to Victoria after 2 days to continue down into Victoria. So it's just all very close now that we're on the East Coast.
I know, it's still crazy to think that we've driven all the way back across Australia.
It's just crazy. Anyway, so we've got a few things happening in Victoria. Probably won't be in this video because for the next week we have just a lot of chill time on the Murray, so that's the next step.
We might do our first cooking segment, Dale.
Oh jeez.
We might do a damper. Should we?
I guess we could.
Yeah?
It could be like a joke series.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be legit.
Alright.
Alright, first night on the Murray. We got this spot, which we're pretty happy with.
Yeah, hold the button.
No one around, can't see a single person.
You're right.
And already onto the fire lighting.
I did it! But I nearly burnt myself.
Oh. Did you nearly or you did?
I basically did, but I'm fine.
Okay.
But I did
How good is this?
I did it!
I'm so excited
It's
to be
only
here.
what, 10:30 a.m.
And we're lighting the
and
fire
we've got
already.
the fire going.
And it's steaming
Because
hot.
these two are just so obsessed with having a fire.
We've got our Shark Bay wood. This is from Shell Beach.
And that was ages ago. Shelby.
Oh yeah, it was. We collected it there. Yep.
Can I stick some on?
Yeah.
So yes, this is our view.
How good is it, Dale? Like, how good is this?
Yeah, we pulled up feeling pretty happy and
Yeah. Super stoked.
Daddy, want me to stick these
we just need to decide now if we're going to stay here,
The whole time?
which is, we got like 5 nights until we get to Echuca.
Or
Daddy, want me
so
to
it's
stick
Melbourne
some
Cup
more on?
weekend
That's the
coming
thing.
up.
Want me to stick
So
some
public
more
holiday.
on?
Yeah, if you want. So Melbourne Cup weekend is coming up. So I
Yes.
think if we're going to pick another spot, we need to leave here on Thursday morning and find somewhere Thursday before lunch.
Do you think campsites like this would be busy Melbourne Cup
100%,
though?
because everyone will bring the speedboats out. They'll take the Monday off because Melbourne Cup's on Tuesdays
Oh,
and public
because
holiday.
they're not actually going to treat it as the actual
No,
horse
they don't care
racing.
about the-
Daddy, here's a big piece of wood.
Some
I
people
don't
care
know.
about it, but
I think Victorians might be different on that.
no, they'll take Monday off and you come down here and ski for 3 days.
Yeah, okay.
Guys,
Anyway, we can't risk it. We need to set
I
ourselves
just
up.
found a big piece of wood.
You did.
And I can lift it up.
But it's
Yeah.
so good. Like, this is just a nostalgic visit. We've already done the Murray River once and we only did it for one night. To know that we've got a week, just...
Yeah, but that was, where were we?
Mummy,
That was further down. That was down to Yarrawonga.
Mummy,
That's right.
camera
That
on.
sounds familiar.
look what
But
I'm
yeah.
doing.
We're going to be cooking on the fire
Yep,
and
we've
everything.
prepared our week of meals, all fire
have-
cooking.
Yeah.
Heaps of meat. Heaps. And I just put heaps of sticks on the
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Daddy, do we need this? You should listen how big these curlies are.
Okay, go.
Curly!
Yours is really good, eh?
Come on,
Okay.
Dal.
Curly!
And then the birds talk back and they
Yeah.
sound like a human talking.
And then, Daddy, you go?
Should I do it?
Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it.
Yodelay!
That's really
How
good.
cool is that?
Mummy,
Yeah, it
you
definitely.
go. You go.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, come on, old chook.
Come on.
It's all right. I can't strain me vocal cords.
Yeah, so we're going to do a Murray River vlog this episode. We don't-
Yeah.
All
Some
is
people
going
might
to
find
be
it boring, some people may not. But we're going to do
So-
some cooking,
This.
we're going to do some fishing, we're going to do some cooking and some fishing.
You just said that.
I think his point is there's nothing else.
That's good though. We'll just get the camera out and have a yarn and a chin wag and just, yeah, kick back. What's that, girl?
A houseboat.
Cool, eh?
And he even tooted at me.
He did. What do you think? Do you think he's living the dream or do you think we're living the dream?
We're living the dream.
Are we? Oh, at the moment I reckon he's living a better dream than us.
It's just an old couple.
How cool is that?
All right, cooking up a storm for me, Dal.
I think so.
Yes. Look at all those veggies.
Healthy.
No, not really. That's what you're eating.
I'm on a carnivore diet.
Lovely. This will be good.
I think it's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's nice cooking on the fire.
Yeah.
Especially when there's no wind and
yeah, there's no wind.
The trees are down. It's
still warm.
yeah.
It's not freezing cold. There are flies, but
oh, the flies are okay.
You know.
In case Paisley moves, because she has to shoot them all. So.
Just bathed her. She was covered in clay.
Oh, that's okay.
She stinks. And really, Dal?
What?
You're filming here.
I wasn't.
You are.
Your whole head was in the body.
It wasn't.
Anyway, keep going. Yeah, so she's going to use all our water.
Yeah.
Playing in the mud.
Fully sunburnt as well, which that's on us, not on her.
Oh, yeah, I guess so, as parents.
Anyway.
That's
yes.
all right. Archie's a good boy. That's all that counts. Aren't you, buddy? Yeah. he's really enjoyed being here, hasn't he?
He does. He loves...
Just chilling?
He loves a chill.
All right, I think these are pretty much ready.
Yep.
So I might...
Yeah, you can put it in there.
My steak?
Yep.
All right, change of plans this morning. I got a phone call last night that one of my mates needs hand with harvest for a couple of days. It's about a week, and asked me if I wanted to help. So goodbye Murray, and Tristan's going to go drive a truck for a little bit, just for a week, to earn some money. You know, rather than sitting here. I know I wanted to be here for a week, but when an opportunity arises to earn some good money for a week, how do you say no? So goodbye Murray River, it's been awesome, but we will see you in about a week's time when we get to Echuca. So let's go drive a truck.